There we go, right there. Yeah, so I'm going to tag you in that bitch. There we go, right there. Tag friends. Boom. Got you right there. Got you tagged on that bitch so they can see that bitch. And then, boom. Get it popping real quick. Turn this music off. You might want to put them on.
Headphones on?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We about to get started in a minute, go, brother. Make sure you. Get rid of you. Alright, bro, we about done, and I'm gonna repeat these instruments. That's all this is. Get rid of you. Alright, bro, we about done, and I'm gonna repeat these instruments. That's all this is.
Man. That bit that lagging good too. Share it to my other page too, bro. I should have told you.
What other page is it? Felt?
Yeah.
I got you.
They blocked my other page. I don't know why.
I got you, bit. We about to go. Let's get you there. What's up, baby? We got people coming in here. Yeah. Let me tag you on that one more. Let me tag you one more time. All right, bit up. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Get this mic down, boy. I'm too loud, boy. What's going on? We got none other than special guest for the city right now, man. A guy that we've been actually waiting to get in here for a while, man. And I'm excited about having you. I got none other than Mr. Dubb Stickman in the building. What's going on, big dog?
What's up, my boy?
All right, man. Look, man. First, I want to kind of start from the beginning, man. Bro, you are one of the, I'd say one of the harder working artists that I've been dealing with, man. I really want to start there and just kind of give you props on that, man. But I want to start from the beginning, bro, like, because there's a lot of people that's maybe not be familiar with yourself and familiar with what you're doing right now, man. So let's just start, like I say, from the very beginning, man. So, first, I guess, tell the people where you from, bro.
Shit, I'm from right here, man. You know, I was born down there in Fort Myers.
Okay.
You know, so my daddy's side, but my mama's side from here. So by the time I went to grade school, you know, that's really when, you know what I'm saying, when you're raised up. Uh-huh. It was right here in the city.
All right, bet that up, bro. Hey, you know that, bro. You're from down in Lee County, man.
Yeah, Lee County, man.
So, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I know you from a whole different type of thing. I'm definitely from not no music, man. I know you, what I probably know about you the most, what I talk about the most, and I wasn't even going to bring it up tonight. I promised myself I wouldn't, but look at that. This is the first thing I did, man. Is the way you ran that motherfucking kickoff back against us when I was in 11th grade against JHS. That's probably what you probably most famous for, bro.
Yeah, they deserved it. They deserved it. You know, I ain't never lost to JHS.
That shit hurt, boy. Yeah, God damn, that nigga said they deserved it, but that shit hurt. I remember like, God damn, why we had them niggas right there? But anyway, man, we ain't gonna dwell on that. Cause like I said, I promise myself not even bring that up, man. But that's what I know you from. I know you from your skills on the football field, bro. I want to talk to you about this music shit. So you mean to tell me the whole time you was this talented, gifted young man, you know what I'm saying, that I always heard about. At the same time, you was deeply entrenched in the music at the same time. Or was that something that happened after football?
It's kind of crazy because, like, growing up, all my partners, man, I'm talking, I got about 4 or 5 on them. They were rapping.
Right.
Me? You know what I'm saying? They was rapping, and you know me, I was kind of like wild. You know what I'm saying? They was wild too. But,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I had went away. That's why a lot of people don't even really know I had no went away. I thought graduated or whatever, left East Side. I went away. I went back to Fort Myers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you weren't really keeping in touch with me, you wouldn't even really No, but I had disappeared. But I still come back because my partners go hard. The ones I'm telling you about when we was younger, they go hard. So I still come back chill. You know, we'll hang, but it was kind of like, and I just go in there. I'll be the one in the studio hitting the space bar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Recording my partner. You know what I'm saying? But I'm there. Everything he doing, I'm like, man, hell no, man, do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I always, you know what I'm saying? And
so
one time,
you always had the ear for music.
Yeah.
Right.
One time he got me in there to kind of record a hook. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was. And then when I went to prison, I just was sitting down, just thinking, like, man, these people ain't really got no story, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Okay.
And then I just kind of like, I talked to a couple of people, man. Shout out Red Clay. You know what I'm saying? A couple of people that were like, yeah, bro, you got a story. You just got to put it together.
Right.
They kind of gave me the groundwork, so and I just kind of chopped at it.
I think that's real because I feel like, personally, you know what I'm saying, music is supposed to, any kind of music, I feel like it's kind of supposed to come from a real place. It's supposed to come with a stuff. I feel like that's what make the best music. That's what make us be able to listen to it 20 years later, you know what I'm saying, and it still do something to you, you know what I'm saying, because it come from real. So I really respect that. So tell me about your homeboy, man, the one that was getting you to do little hooks here and there, have you in the studio.
Oh, that's Real Money Million, man.
Okay,
shout out Real Money Million too, man.
What's up, Real? I call Real Psycho, man.
Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, he got so many names, Money.
When I met him in the 8th grade, that's what they was calling him. That's why I called him Psycho, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
He like I say, man, like we, you know, a lot of stuff we say is, I ain't gonna say a lot, the majority of it, all of it, the stuff, either stuff that we done did, doing, or you know what I'm saying, something that we done, a person around us done seen, you know what I'm saying, and you know, bro was out there, bro was doing it, and he could never get me on that because you know, for those who know, you know what I'm saying, I was entrenched in it. I ain't had no business down here. I was in Fort Myers. I was coming down here too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, you know.
So talk about that. Do you feel that's important for you for what we call reality rap, or just for guys? Because we in the state. We got to realize we in the era now with of people like Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's what I'm saying.
And people, so it's blatantly people not living what they around about.
It's like this with me, man. It make it easier.
Right.
It make it easy and fluent. Like I got partners, man. No lie, man. We'll go in the booth. We'll go in the studio, man. We ain't got no song, man. They'll hit a beat and they'll sit there and freestyle it. But they done lived it. They done did it. So it's easy to do. You got people who like can't do that. They need songwriters. They need different things. Now, is it necessary? No, it's not necessary because you live in a clout world right now. You know, people got enough sense to say, okay, you got a couple followers, or you got a good sound, or you can do this. I'm gonna put some money behind you, and they'll stand in the background and get the money.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
The one that's actually doing it.
Yeah, that's why I say it makes it easier, but it's not necessary.
Right.
In this day and age, when we was growing up, it was you know necessary, but now it ain't really. You know.
I agree with that. I think the way our path to being successful in the game was different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I still feel like that to this day. I feel like for us, you had to kind of take a certain route. You had to make sure your people where you from really rep your shit first. Now you can be like in a basement and niggas don't even know you from that city because they got a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like
back
for
then,
real.
People was getting paid for this and that, but you know what? Corona and COVID. It's kind of hard to get the show money unless you already up there.
That's real shit.
So what it is you making money off streams.
Okay.
The streams. So, you know, people don't understand if somebody knew you, 100 people, 200 people knew you in every state that was in the United States, you'd be rich.
Right.
That's all it is. It's just annoying. So now people understanding that and understand they got to reach. They got to go outrageous and clout. And that's why I say it's so much different. Whereas, like when you really living it, you got to kind of like, you got to be cautious of the other stuff.
Right. Okay. Like damn near like a circus, man.
Yeah, man. That's really what it is. That's one thing, man. When I first started, that a couple of my partners told me, like, man, that shit ain't like the street, Dubb.
Right.
This shit a circus,
it's
man.
It's a stage. Yeah.
It's a stage.
Yeah, this shit ain't.
They told me.
There definitely is a transition now that you got to make. I talk about that a lot. Just transition from the streets to the industry, because you'll be surprised, man. It's a lot of similarities, but it's a lot of big differences too, like you say, bro. So you talked about Red a little bit, man. Talk about your label situation. You all the way independent, and you sign. How you doing it?
Yeah, I'm all the way independent, man. That's why I say, like, it's uphill battle because you ain't really got no promote. You got you got to pay for everything. You got to do everything. It's a lot of man work. You know what I'm saying? You got to find girls. You got to reach out. You got to build these relationships with certain different entities. That's all it is. That's all the big labels got. Right. But they got a lot more money to push it. And you know what I'm saying? You just got to get it out the mud. It ain't hard for me, though. Right. It ain't hard for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Nah, I feel you, bro. Like, what I always like to say is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you said was actually absolutely right. About the labels might have more money. But I mean, you can do anything they do.
That's what I say. It's social media age.
You can do everything they do.
Facebook, like, people don't like. It's kind of like when I first came in, ain't nobody helped me. Shout out Magic 352. He recorded me for free, and then he kind of sent me in the right direction. Besides that, ain't nobody helped.
Mike, Magic Mike. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Magic? Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay. But like, as far as like understanding and just to it's simple as recording, having an engineer, you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta have a studio. It's different, man. You gotta like, and on top of that, man, once you get done with all that, you gotta put it through. A lot of people don't even understand, man. If you pay attention to a lot of, even just some of the rappers came through Gainesville, when you go on certain platforms, music platforms, you can't find them. Right. Because they don't understand, you know what I'm saying?
Right, the business side of it.
Yeah, it's a business side. That's why I say, like, me and my partners getting rap checks. I don't know what everybody else doing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't huge or whatever, but they coming in because what they do is they delayed. They months, 3 months. Then you gotta wait a month. You know what I'm saying? And then you just getting paid for that. But what you got, it's an uphill battle. That's why I say it's an uphill battle. If you do that for a year, man, and then at the end of the year you look up.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing like getting paid to do what you love anyway, man. It's almost like
it's just a hustle, man. Rap to me is just a hustle, just telling the story and hustling at the same time.
So, man, tonight we're gonna be playing a few of your records, man. I got about 4 or 5 of them. I want to play them all. Okay. I want to talk a little bit to you about production. Who's doing your beats? Who's you got an in-house producer you deal with a lot? Are you going to different people? How's it work?
Well, it's like this. My engineers is Drew. Shout out Drew Rich.
What's up, Drew?
Yeah, Red. Shout out Red. But that Red more. That's my part. That's, you know what I'm saying. Like Red, my partner Red, that's his engineer, or whatever. But I done a couple songs. Probably a song that you gonna play tonight come from him. You know what I'm saying. Okay. But it's just, you know, it's different. I'm kind of picky about my music because I record probably a little different from people, and like if I don't like the sound, I won't even get into it.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best way. I think one thing that every successful rapper that we like, that we respect, that we listen to, I think one thing they all got in common is they all got their own sound. Yeah. Everybody got their own sound. So that's one thing I always tell a lot of artists, man. Whatever your sound is, only you can do it, and only you know what I'm saying? So once you master that, you know, it's like you say, it's kind of smooth.
You gotta separate. That's the easiest way to separate yourself from the pack too. Your sound, just having sounding different, not doing something different, but sounding different. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. You sound different, hear. Overall, a person, people gonna kind of, you know what I'm saying, be able to hear you, and that ain't bad in rap. That ain't bad in music, period.
You think about your favorite artists, and I think about people like Manny Fresh, or like Jay-Z, or even Tupac, or anybody. They all sound different.
That's funny you said that, because I just did another podcast. Shout out Crunk Boys Films with Miss On Point. And he asked me who my favorite rapper was, and I was like Bootsy. But I promise you, dog, back when, if you my nigga then. Yeah, I hated him
for my thugs.
Yeah, but I hated him, man. But I hated him because his voice was so up there. Yeah. But in all actuality, that's what made me listen to him. Because he was speaking real, and he sounded different. That's why I say it's you know, now that I know that's what I really was. Right. I didn't hate the man that he was high pitched. That's what made me listen to him.
But with Julian, you got anybody that any artist, any production that you would like to work with, whether it be, you know, industry or local or whatever?
Shit, I mean, I ain't gonna say all of them.
You taking features right now?
I mean, really, it's just me and my partners working, man.
That's real.
Like, you know, with me, I like this. that one man, that was an album. That was 8, you know what I'm saying, 8, 9 songs. But I still got so much music, and I'm still recording with my partners.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bezo, shout out Bezo the Block.
What's up, Bezo?
Yeah.
I think that's important at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think that's really important at the beginning. Right.
My fault. I got one with my homeboy, OG's.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Jeezy?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
But as far as that, like, I ain't really trying to get too much, because you gotta, when you independent, like, people don't understand, man. Like, and I understand where it come from. Like, people, when you deal with people, it's kind of like, damn, what I'm gonna get from doing a song with you, or what? And I told myself I'd never do that. I told myself I'd never do that until I came in and I understood. When you do music with people, especially at this level or this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get something from it. That's why when you go on, them guys be having them huge feature fees, because they're just gonna give you the song. They know you're gonna make money off of it. But like, you got to understand, it's a business side. You get a song with somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? Not even really nothing too major, but I got a couple followers, couple fans. You get a song, you get a good verse from me, and don't do nothing with it. You let the song die. You let the song, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, damn, you got to be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, for me, when I do a song with a person, like, I you know what I'm saying? Because I already got my how set up, how I can put it through and make money off it, bro. I ask them, bro, if they be like, okay, listen, I'm going to put it through on my end. But at the same time, I'm going to show you where all the income, and we're going to bust it down, whatever it is, whether it's $2,000, $1 million, or whether it's $10.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how you is. So you just kind of got to be understanding. Not really, because, like, I ain't going to lie, man, some rappers picky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some rappers, they ain't going out the box. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, if you can go, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, throw it out there. Shit.
Tell me, bro, how long have you been doing this season?
About a year, bro.
Nice.
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Okay. I think that's even better, man, because for that amount of time, man, you definitely making a lot of big strides around here.
Hell yeah.
Let's get into some of the music. I want to start off with one record, probably the one I'm most familiar with, and that's Welcome to Gainesville. So we're going to go into that one first. Let me ask you real quick, man, who did the beat?
Who did the beat, man? Actually, I went on BeatStars and bought this beat, man.
Nice.
I went and bought this beat, man.
Okay.
I went back and forth with this dude about it because I liked it. And then when I finally did buy it, I had to kind of have my engineer twist it and do something. So I knew I had to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And that, it come from BeatStars, man. But it's mine, though.
Let's get right to it, baby. Dubb the Stickman with Welcome to Gainesville, y'all. Don't go to what? That shit right for them. We just gonna play the record real quick. I want people to hear that bitch. Okay. And then I'm gonna ask you a little bit about the record. Just about special. With Welcome to Gainesville, y'all. Don't go to what? That's it's a little 20-second delay, but they hearing it right now. But I turned the mics off, so you good, bro. You know, even Facebook Live, we're gonna pause.
I like this bitch, bro.
Bet that up, bro. You know you gotta come back through, man. I do a show on Fridays where we have 4 rappers in here together. Most of the time they don't know each other, and what I do is just kind of interview them real quick all together. I play their music, and then at the end, man, when they rap, you know what I'm saying? Have a rap, You know what I'm saying? That's why I really want to show what niggas rap, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of rap, like freestyle or one of their songs they already got, and just
I tell them not necessarily, you know what I'm saying?
Just a song that they got on. You gonna play a beat?
If they want to freestyle that bitch, they can freestyle that bitch. I'd rather they have something prepared, you know what I'm saying? That way it sound better. But I mean, but it still be good to get them, you know what I'm saying? Then like the same with this one, like we recording it, so it's good to have that as far as promotion. Yeah. You went to a station and actually rap live on the air, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean,
that'd be good, but you gotta have somebody can go now.
Yeah. I only did it 1 week so far. The first week went pretty well. I had one jit that was just going off. He did his thing. Yeah. A couple of them, they did all right. And we had one nigga kind of, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't really prepared. That's why I say it might be better just to prepare something.
Just tell him, give him a beat.
Yeah, that's it, man. Ain't no shame in that, man. Them niggas do that all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to have that shit tight. most of the freestyles you think that was freestyles them bitches what? You know what I'm saying?
What it is just be a verse that they ain't use a dead verse
Every time. Because
saying?
you'll hear that bitch in 2 years, you'll hear it again. You know, so you got
pieces of it.
Right, but that what you post. I mean, that it just sound better. It's a better product. All right, well, we're gonna go right back in, bro. All right, my dog. That was welcome to Gainesville, man. So first, man, let's start off with I asked you about the beat, but let's start off with the actual record. What you buy the beat, you sit down to write. Did you already have in your mind for to make a Gainesville song, or did the beat? You know what I'm saying? Tell me how that process worked.
Well, the process for me is that all my processes, I just come up with a thought. I might hear something, I might be riding around, listen to anything, and I just might say something. And then I might go and look for a beat. I might call, because I do got beat makers who I call.
Yes, sir.
And see what they got or whatever, and then I put something to it. So really, like that first verse, man, was just me rapping, and then I just kind of thought about it. Like, I like the way that shit sounded. And kind of, man, you know what?
Probably my favorite one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And then I put that shit together just like that, bro. Just like that. That's how it go for me though.
Tell me why Gainesville need a song, man.
Shit, cause I mean, it is what it is. It's just kind of like talking about the pain. If you listen to the song, man, it's some of what's going on. It's some of my backdrop of what done happened to me as far as, man, shout out to Rodney Long, man. Sign that, you know what I'm saying? It's real.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
OG.
Nobody else want to take that bomb from me.
OG.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, ain't nothing to be proud of. It's a testimony.
It's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yes,
felt
sir.
bad how it went down. I gave that man a hug when I came home after 120 months straight. But
Say that, bro.
And then, like, at the end, talking about Lavelle, you know, if you pay attention, I'm talking about that kid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I say, dog, he told me, run that bitch back and give me $1. When I ran it back, I couldn't find it, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's real. Like,
okay.
But you got to know me.
That's real, bro.
To
That's
really
real
know
shit,
what's going on, man.
I'm loving that, bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love that. I wish you did it the Bureaus, but I love it, though.
Shout out to Drew, too, man. Drew Rich, man. He recorded that song for me. But he done helped me so much as far as, like, just becoming a better rapper and understanding, like, nah, that ain't what it is. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Drew don't rap, though, himself, huh?
Nah, I ain't
Talk about that, man. Talk about people like Drew who don't rap, but they in the game to help rappers. They in the game to help the local hip-hop scene. They don't really, a lot of niggas like that don't really get a lot of credit, bro.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? I be kind of like not wanting to do it because sometimes I feel like it take away, but from other people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's other people, and I ain't work with everybody else. So I'm going to just, before I say go any farther, I ain't work with anybody, so I don't know.
Yes,
but
sir.
For the guys that I work with, man, like I told you, P-Red and Drew, they done helped me. You know what I'm saying? As far as P-Red just being anytime, man. Anytime we needed them, bro, that bill was open. You know what I'm saying? We don't, you know what I'm saying? I promise you, man, real money probably got 100 songs.
Wow. We've been doing it for years.
I'm talking about since he been home, man.
Nice.
In these 3-4 months, man. Like,
working.
But he opened that thing up, and whereas Drew, he pretty much the same, but he like, you know, he different. You gotta schedule and different thing. But when you go in there with him, it's like, man, it's different. Cause like I say, bro, know what he doing. Like sometimes he'll tell me like, hey man, you know, don't try to put that whole word in there, kind of swag it out, so that way it'll fit.
Nice.
I might be getting ready to tell him to do something with the beat. He done already did it, and what I done learned from him, I done took to.
And see, that's what I'm talking about,
other
man.
engineers and used and kind of like, nah, bro, like tweaking the beat or playing with my sound, pushing me here, pushing me there.
What he doing, he raising the value for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's real, bro. That's real shit. So, man, shout out to Drew, man. Female artists, man. You got any female artists on the team? You looking to work with female artists? What's your position? I seen you do the scouting for the female, for the video girl, man.
Yeah, but I mean, shout out I'm glad you said that. Nyla the Line.
That's who you end up working with? I mean, end up deciding on?
She did a video with me. She in my Nasty video.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
nice.
she can actually sing and she can rap. She
can
go.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? So really, like, I done been talking to her for 2-3 months about getting to it and doing something, but I went on ahead and pushed my CD and been trying to promote it, and I ain't never get back to her. And I also want to work with La Queen of Grimmage.
Okay.
She ain't got no name. She just.
I know this is what you're talking about.
Yeah, she can blow though. She on the very first one I put through and started making money. I started getting screens off. She on my love story, man, blowing, singing her heart out.
Nice.
I got to get her back in it. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
alright, man.
As far as like, I ain't really been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like my wife. This is the funny part about social media. My wife. She was on there. She hadn't heard the song and said, "Here, throw it to me." She was just laughing. I could tell a little smile on her face. And when she gave it, it was a song. I think Jody and Yvette.
Okay.
About what her name?
Yeah.
Doja Black.
Doja. Well, this is crazy that you're saying that. Doja Black was supposed to be here tonight. That was the person that I said. Yeah. But shout out to Doja. She'll be here Saturday.
Yeah.
I was gonna have both of you back to back actually. So it's crazy that you even brought her up, man.
And I heard her song, and I was like, okay. I hadn't heard her like, yo, man, my wife let me hear that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good catchy song. So I was like, okay.
And the male female dynamic.
Yeah. Then she did a video to it, man. It was pretty good.
That's all right, bro. You mentioned your album, man. Talk about plug your album real bit. Let's talk about how to access it, how people can get to it, how people can buy it, man. How can people get?
It's Dubb Stickman everything. Dubb Stickman everywhere. Dubb Stickman Instagram. Dubb Stickman Facebook.
YouTube too, right?
YouTube.
Gotcha.
Spotify. DUBB.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stickman behind it. You know, one man album. But like I said, I got a ton. I got about 4-5 songs already. Besides the album, you can go on there and listen to and just see the progression, see why I started, and see where I'm at now. Like, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Amazon, you can go and buy. I think it's 8 songs, and I think it's $7.79, man. So not even $1 a song,
Nice, man. Good.
You know, all that come back to me. Even if you just see, this is what people don't understand. Rapping is literally one of the easiest things to do because a person doesn't have to do nothing but listen to you.
Right.
Just go and stream it. Just go and hit it, listen to it, and they pay you for that. It's pennies on the dollar, but you got to understand that's how they make you money.
That should accumulate.
1.5 million streams on Spotify get you $4,500.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that bit, dog.
So it's kind of like stuff like that. But yeah, man, Dubb Stickman everywhere, man. Just go stream it.
Go stream that. Go stream that immediately. Stream it 2 times and then stream it again. Bro, talk about because I know people are probably hearing this, man. I want you to. I got an idea what the answer is, but I want you to clarify, man. Dubb Stickman, how you came up with that name, bro?
Well, the Dubb, you know, that's a childhood name, man.
Okay.
Anybody who close to me, growed up with me, Southeast Hawthorne Road, Lamplighter, all them good places, man. Went to school with me. By the time I got in by 9th grade, that's what they was calling me.
But did that any association with Lavelle Dubb? No, that's just coincidence.
No. Yeah, it's just where it come from. The person who gave me the name was Brandon White.
I ain't heard that yet. I hadn't heard that name probably in about 10 years since I heard that name, brother.
Down here right now, man. Shout out Brandon White. But
wow.
Yeah, man, on the football field.
I ain't heard that name in years, boy.
And it come from Peter Ward. They used to call Peter Ward.
Okay.
So that's before I had moved around the quarterback and I was a receiver.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he kind of gave me the name. It started as P-Dub, and then McDonald's just took the P.
Niggas don't know how serious Peter Ward was when we was growing up, man. Like, niggas don't know that was like...
I'm a Florida fan.
Right.
But I had to respect, you know what I'm saying? That man
that
cutting
nigga was the truth, dog. I was looking at on his birthday... LeBron came out. He was like, I wore number 9 in high school because of Peter Ward. Anyway, in Ohio, you know what I'm saying? But the niggas knew Peter Ward was that nigga for a minute, bro.
That's where the Dubb came from. But the Stickman came from, I had gotten a whole bunch of trouble.
Okay. Bet that up.
For a while, you know what I'm saying? And they took a couple firearms off me, like 5 or 6 on them.
Right.
Fingerprints, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of...
well, like I said, I kind of figured it, but, I wanted you to kind of, let the people know for sure. Let's talk about, you talked about your backstory and how that plays a role into you as an artist now. I want you to talk a little bit because, man, you know from being in this industry, dog, the game is oversaturated. There's a million rappers.
Yeah, man.
So what I really want you to do is just talk about what's distinguishing about yourself. Why should we stop and listen to Dubb Stickman opposed to all these millions of other rappers out here?
I mean, first off, I'm going to say this, man. If you want to rap, that's your dream. I don't care if you sound, man, do it.
Right.
Because rap ain't really about rap. That's first of all. Rap ain't about what you say. It's about who you can get to listen and pay attention to.
Hustle game.
It's a hustle game. That's first of all. You know what I'm saying? As far as me, man, everything come from the heart, man. Like I say, if you pay attention, you ain't gonna hear me talking about no Lamborghini Gallardo. You ain't gonna let me, whatever they call it. You ain't gonna hear me talking about no Benz. You ain't gonna hear me talk. But the stuff I am talking about is stuff I done did. You know, prior in my life. Stuff I'm kind of doing now. Some things. Or the stuff that I know I'm going to achieve, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't talking about no fairs and dragons. I'm talking about buying another house. But that's because I just bought a house.
That's
real.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
This is reality.
Buying another car. Yeah. That's because I just bought my wife a car. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that. I just try to make it make sense. I don't try to go too far with it.
I think that's important, brother. B.I.G. used to talk about, like, he rapped about selling dope, but that's because he was selling dope. You know, he said if he would have been making French, if he would have worked at McDonald's, he would have rapped about French fries.
It's different, man.
And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's important.
I don't never downplay the struggle. I don't never downplay the struggle, but at the same time, I know people don't want to hear the struggle on every song.
Right. So, well, you're an artist. Yeah.
I'm an artist, so that's where I get the songs like Lisa Ray. I get the song like Fans Only. I get the song like Love Story. You know what I'm saying? I came in trying to be an artist. I came in on I wasn't gonna just be in one area. Shout out my cousin too, because my cousin told me that too. He heard like my first 5 or 6 songs, because I always send him before I put them out. Be like, look, cuz, man, people, you know, everybody ain't did that, look, cuz. Started talking about some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's good advice, man. You gotta be well rounded.
And it just kind of stuck with me.
Let's go right to it, man. You getting a whole lot of love over here too, bit. But let's go right into it real quick. I want to go into Fans Only, if that's cool, man. And we're gonna definitely talk about that record as soon as it's over. But that's one that
that's one of my favorites, man.
That's gonna be like I say, even a new surprise for me. So we're gonna get right to it, man. We're gonna go right into Fans Only by Dubb Stickman featuring Real Money. A new surprise for me. We'll get right to it, man. We'll go right into Fans Only by Dubb Stickman featuring Real Money. I hope I don't get fucked up, bro. I don't own the rights to this song. Don't sue me, big dog. So don't sue me. Man, you know what I'm saying? Show me some affection, girl, by putting your hands on me. Something message that dick baby using your hands on me. She don't fuck with a worker, say that she want the man on it. Don't smoke no garbage weed, smoke inside the strands on it. She kiss the camera, make a nigga think she miss him. In real life, la mama just want you to buy some pictures. She play it with herself because she know that that'll get. She make herself come dog and then she upload all the images. All her friends bad dog and all her friends into this. They trying to make some money, they ain't trying to make no energy. She don't never do no meetup, she ain't dumb, she ain't into that. They trying to get some money selling pictures on the internet. She stick it in her ass just to show you that she into that. And right above her pussy, it's a picture of a kitty cat. Easiest way to get a dog is send a picture of a stack. Cash up or anything and you ain't getting your money back. I tell her, come out on me scared, girl, I'm just a fan only. Take you out of town, girl, and I'ma spin a band on you. Take you back to the room and then I'ma put my hands on you. Get that camera, let's get nasty, girl, and make a fans only. Show me some affection, girl, by putting your hands on me. Suck them nuts and jack that dick, baby, using your hands only. She don't fuck with a worker, say that she want the man only. We don't smoke no garbage weed, smoke inside the strands only. Got it twisted, she ain't trying to be your miss. Recording pictures of her playing with that pussy while in the kitchen. She think with it, cutting all the right dimensions. Pussy wet like a nigga hand when they in there washing dishes. Yeah. She super bad and the whole world knows. She know you niggas just got paid on the first and ready to blow it. Lights, camera, action, la mama ready to show. She got the cheapest price in town, 100 pictures for a dub.
I'm the realest nigga in the world. I make the fans only me and your girl. I got a hook, now she in the dope world. And said she can't kick the dick. I said I might make a flick. I let Molly do the trick. I'm lit, better take a pic. We talking fans only, this exclusive content. Slow motion, give it to her slow stroking. Babe cooking, she gon' make the fans post it. If I'm in it, it's official trap business. You wanna be a star, baby, come fuck with me.
I tell her, come out on me scared, girl, I'm just a fan only. Take you out of town, girl, and I'ma spin a band on you. Take you back to the crib, and that's when I put my hands on you. Get that camera, let's get nasty, girl, and make her fans only. Show me some affection, girl, by putting your hands on me. Suck them nuts and jack that dick, baby, using your hands only. She don't fuck with a worker, say that she want the man only. We don't smoke no garbage weed, smoke inside the strands only. All right. There it was, man. Fans only. Brother.
Yes, sir.
I'm loving the record. I like the way you flipped it because I actually was thinking a whole different thing before I heard it, and then you kind of flipped it on me with the way you went out. I'm thinking you talking about fans only, but I'm thinking you talking about you the fan.
Yeah, man. I'm the fan. I'm her fan, man.
You got me on that.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. This is one of my better songs because I had to step out my body, man.
But bro, I want to talk to you about that because for a person, I just gotta be honest with you, bro. For a person who's saying they only been rapping for a year, seriously, you extremely lyrical, my brother. I gotta give you that, man. I didn't ask you earlier, man. What's your influences, man? Who you grew up listening to, man? Who you who helped shape this style right here?
Oh man, I mean, being all honest with you, I grew up listening to Bootsy,
Nice,
BG,
nice.
They had me in there listening to Master P.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? All that was just. But I don't even know, man. I can't tell you who I sound like. I don't even,
No. I don't think nobody. I don't think. I mean, I just your cadences and your way you putting your words together, bro.
But that's what I'm trying to
that.
tell you. It just come from rapping, man. Because when I first started, man, my homeboy was still in prison. Rev was still in prison, man. At work release, man. I told him, nigga, I'm finna start rapping. Nigga laughed. They was like, shit, nigga, you better go ahead. And nigga gave me this app, Rap Chat, man. I used to get on, I used to rap and send him some shit. Like, that shit's great.
Yeah.
That shit's great. But then I started playing with it. Even now, I just play with it. Like, the new music that I got, man, it don't even really sound like this. So it just let me know. I actually try to get beats that challenge me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that make you not be able to just go downhill the whole song. You know what I'm saying?
You have to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's just...
Let's talk about the beat, man, because I love the beat, man, on Fans Only. Who made the beat, bro?
Another one I bought off BeatStars.
Sound like that's
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, shout out BeatStars, man. I got about 4 or 5 songs. They done got my money out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done spent my money on it. I just heard them listen to them, and
worth it though.
it's worth it because it's right there. You can hear it. It's a million of them, and it's different kind of ways you can go. You can get the MP3. You can get the wave, you can get the stem, the beat stems, or you can just go on straight out and buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what me and my dog do. We at least go all the way to the beat stems, but like, I think the 2 songs you done played, I bought them beats. I went on ahead and cashed out, so they mine. You know what I'm saying?
Own them bitches.
Yeah. You feel me?
I wanna keep it moving, man. I wanna go right in the nasty. I'm going right in the nasty. That's another one I'm pretty interested in, man.
That's the one Nylon, man. Shout out Nylon the Line, man.
Okay,
the video on YouTube, man.
Hey, shout out to Nylon the Line, for real. Y'all keep it locked right here, man. We got Dubb Stickman in the building. It's nasty, y'all. Don't go nowhere.
I'm sharing that bit.
Shout out to Nylon the Line, for real. Y'all keep it locked right here, man. We got Dubb Stickman in the building. It's nasty, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Make sure I get all these songs in. Still gotta play ball. Sometimes make sure I get all these songs. I'm still gotta play balling.
When I fucking talk to her, she gonna always talk
I ain't seen you that liar. Or that's just too good to play for me.
I got the instrumental to lie. I ain't get the song though.
When I fucking talk to her, she gon' always talk back. She drive me crazy. She
Why I got email?
Yeah, bro. You did? Oh, it might be in there, bro.
Nah, I only got Welcome to Gainesville tag.
I'll make her show me she
And
gon'
I
swallow
got,
every ounce of it. And when she ride that dick, I
got-
swear I'll make her bounce on it. She like to ride and smoke and listen to my dancing song. My little greedy little bitch, I pull up and feed her that dick as soon as she takes me to come.
You got an iPhone though,
Go out my way just to beat her low and I
so I can, if I tell you off, they gotta go through the email.
Drained up a go to the crib and then I beat it up.
Yeah, drop it to me. I can probably send it to my
She
email.
super freaky, she deep throat me with no hands attached. So if you get her after me, just know I told her that. When I fucking talk to
So
her,
you
she
rather
gon'
play
know
that
it's
than
so
ballin'?
bad. She drive me crazy, she down, but she don't
With
know how to
Hotline.
act. No porn star when I be
We got about 14 minutes. But we good though, man. We still got plenty of time. We just want to make sure we got time to do, at least talk about it more. And again, bro, we recording this whole shit. Man, really, I wanted y'all to record a song in this bitch, but I ain't even know that. But that's why I have to do that rapping shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make sure you get this MP3, so you can do whatever you want with that bitch. You can chop it up, make a little promotional commercial or something like that, bitch. Whatever you want, dog. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We'll do all that.
I suck that pussy so good, I have a cross-eyed. I
I remember this video. So the girl Grammy, she be saying, huh? I know this is what you talking about.
That my little cousin.
Yeah, I know this is what you talking about.
That motherfucker.
She on Facebook.
When I fucking told her, she gon' know it. Told back, she drive me
Call like
crazy.
the third I do this shit.
When I beat that pussy, always
Like she
so
gonna do this shit.
Right.
They
She gotta be
got
so good. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you gotta.
Like that little store, I had 3 customers.
I just say you gotta get her to do the hook first, then you come back. You come back and hang out. You know what I'm saying? Now she gonna go out for you. Just
No, that's what she just probably want to do. She's so quiet.
do the hook real quick. I'll be back. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you know. Fuck up, man. She gonna get you for that. All right, man. Right back to it, baby. You got Dubb Stickman in the building, man. That was nasty, man. Talk about the inspiration behind nasty, man. Talk about the video. Talk about shooting the video. I know you're a married man, but talk about it, man. Was it fun doing it?
Yeah, it was fun. Hey, like I say, man, you know, if you pay attention, if a person go and listen to them songs,
Yes, sir.
that's
real.
her. That's her. That's her on it. I took that to my. That's why I told about Drew. I took that. I had to do it. Hey, babe, I need you to do this off the phone. She got right on the phone. Made, you know what I'm saying? I took it to him. He played with it, took it, and that's her.
Wow.
Like and put on the song instead of, you know what I'm saying,
Nigga
going
talented.
out trying to do this, and it's just, you got to think of how to piece it together. But as far as inspiration, that's real life. I mean, that's how I be feeling. You
Yes,
know,
sir. Yes, sir.
When I,
You're a grown man.
you got to talk back.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? You gotta
That's
talk
real,
back.
man. You gotta hang out. Beat stars again?
Yeah,
Nice, man. But you on the road, boy.
yeah.
I'm fucking with it. Tell me how was it received when you dropped it?
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. When I put it out there, I promote it, whatever. Like I don't even really get on social media except for if I'm promoting or putting something up with my kids, like
Yes, sir.
go through it. But I did go on her page and see that they loved it.
Nice.
They loved her.
That's
but
good to hear.
you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, she can sing and rap. You know what I'm saying? You had a couple people like, damn, I wish you would have, you know what I'm saying, got into, but the song was already made. She,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
But
She did a thing on the end.
so, you know what I'm saying? I just was glad that she had gotten to it, because it was some it was something behind it. I had already shot that video
Oh, okay.
with another
Okay.
another model
Right.
before that, and it just the way it happened, just being out there, the sun, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So we had to reshoot it, and the first one I shot it with, it came way from Jacksonville.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of at last second, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll do it."
All right, man.
and
Shout out
she
to her,
jumped in
then,
there.
man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I want to go into I want to go into balling. We're gonna play that real quick, man. We're definitely gonna talk about that when it's over. But that's another one that I was really interested in. That's the one I was thinking about playing first. I want to get right into balling, man, and then we're gonna be right back. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Keep it locked right here. We got Dubb Stickman in the building, y'all.
Get one more water.
None of your business, bro. I do love this shit right here. I want to get right into balling, man, and then we're gonna be right back. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Keep it locked right here. We got Dubb Stickman in the building. Magic 352.
I love this shit right here, man. It made me really feel proud of shit. You heard me? Hey, Gainesville, what's happening? Magic 352 in the building. Okay. Hot like Tabasco. Go ask Basco. Pockets on Fatso. Sorry, he an asshole. Real recognize real. You ain't got no passcode. You don't get the passcode. I'm serving the pack slow. Swinging that back though. You can get flat hoe. Play with my cake. You be playing with them H, bro. Shooters to your place. Gun in your face. Break, bro. Close to the safe. No jokes. No April. Only fools eat with snakes at the table. Serve in my cup. Crush ice. No mate. Split a nigga shit. Damn, might need some staples. Start getting money. Here come them haters. Ducking on these niggas. Ain't got time to lay up. Running up on these niggas. Gotta get that weight up. Heard niggas talking when I'm round. They don't say nothing. Niggas talking down. No, I'm ready to play the play. Rolling on these niggas like 2K. Got a bag up. Work in the suitcase. How we run the streets like a relay. I bet the dope boys got this on replay. Hey, rolling on these niggas like 2K. Got a bag up. Work in the suitcase. How we run the streets, nigga, like a relay. I bet the dope boys got this on replay.
Now let me find out you niggas think it's special. Grammy, yo, the record, straight quarters. When you run up in that bitch, don't leave it mess. What I told my dog, I saw before he went in there and blessed. Been fucked over so many times, I swear that I don't trust shit. Plus all my lessons told me keep one in the clutch, bitch. Keep on playing, swear to God, I drop that clutch quick. They're the hospitalized, boy, you can take your pick. My tracking numbers in my pounds, I gotta go and get them. In real life, you poor ass nigga, y'all ain't fucking with me. In real life, you used to tell you I be frontin', nigga. I'm trying to stand on my cover right up other niggas. Won't never run a high, stand right in front of nigga. And when we blitz, swear to God, we catch a bunch of niggas. I feel like when your partners get, man, y'all be hunching niggas. Me and my partners getting in, boy, we be hunting figures. Got to the point that money double, boy, that money triple. And serve them good pounds of green and watch that money triple. And watch them on the list, thought don't let them bitches trick you. Okay, you go to see the club or take that pistol with you.
Better get some money for ass niggas. I am not playing, boy.
I like that one. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Like 2K, got a bag up, work in the suitcase. How we run the streets like a relay. I bet the dope boy got this on replay. Hey, all of those niggas like 2K, got a bag up, work in the suitcase.
Ball them niggas like 2K. We right back, man. Got Dubb Stickman in the building right here on Florida Hip Hop Radio, Gainesville Zone. That was ballin', man. We're gonna go 4 for 4 tonight. Beat Stars again?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
I told you, I shot with them
Magic.
sometime. Nah, I had I got that beat from a dude named Al Pacino.
Oh, okay. I'm playing with that.
And I'm gonna slow it down. When these dudes be putting stuff on social media, man, sometimes y'all need to pay attention and hit it to them. This man put it on. He had the beats for Gainesville, 5 rappers. Sent the rap, sent the beats out. This why I told you rappers different. So when he sent me the beats, you know me just being intriguing. The beat he sent me just didn't fit me. So what I did was I called and reached out to him. Man, I'm finna come to you face to face.
Right.
When I came, I say, man, what? And he let me. So he was like, bro, I sent like 15 beats out to different people. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't respond. They don't respond. I'm gonna get it. And this was one of the beats. But he had more.
Right.
He had more.
I'm playing this record the next hour.
Yeah.
Relevant. Shout out to Panico, man.
Yeah.
Pacino.
And he had more, and he was like, bro, you know what, bro? I'm gonna get, cause I recorded 2 verses to it. He was like, bro, I'm gonna get it till you just give me credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of like, don't do me. I like, bet.
Yeah.
So I hadn't had a song with Magic 352, so I called him, bro, man, you know, such and such. Did what it is. I'm gonna see the beat, man. I already, like I told you, I had a hook and another verse on it.
Nice.
And I like, man, just put your hook on it and put a verse, and we'll see which one hook better, and we'll go with that, or whatever. And I put verses on Facebook. Let you Facebook, Instagram choose which verse. They choose the verse, and then when he sent me back the hook, I was like, okay, yeah, his hook, it go a lot better with what we trying to do. So we kept his hook, and we just went from there, man. So like I say, shout out Magic 352. Shout out Al Pacino, man, the beat maker.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to him. I bumped into him because he was doing a lot of producing for Black Oak Savage.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get a lot of some Black Oak music, and that was the guy that had it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Al, man.
Yeah.
He do his thing. He rap too. You know
Yeah, he rap.
So
And that's what I didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They go back and forth. He's tagged me and stuff, and I go and listen to it.
Yeah.
He got a song, Visa. He got another one. You know, he doing this thing. That's why I say it's a lot of talent in the city or surrounding the city, man.
Talk about that, man. Talk about Gainesville, the hip hop scene here. What you think about it?
Man, like I say, it's so much different talent, man. Like, and I got them all in my Rolodex, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon. I stream them all. Black Oak Savage, Spiffy Vuitton,
Okay.
Magic 352, Flyjet Harrison,
Okay.
FGO Burner, Reezy
Okay.
Clark. You know what I'm saying? I'm on all of them. If I forgot, it's more than that.
It's plenty.
Doja Black. I don't listen to her song when it in her little file and scene. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all of them. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? I support all of them because I know how you make money off a rap.
Yes, sir.
Right now, anyway. You know what I'm saying?
And you know your support helping them.
Yeah, and I know my support helping them. And I ain't really finna go back and hey man, y'all did you know what I'm saying? I just listen to your music, bro. Here go a screen. I might go to every platform, YouTube, Spotify, stream, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just cause I know it's helping them.
Yes, sir. Talk a little bit about we run out of time. Let's talk about you say you've been doing this for a year. I want you, if you could, man, real quick, give your yourself some advice from if you could talk to yourself from a year ago, or just new artists coming in the game, what would be your advice for them or yourself?
My advice is just believe yourself as a brand, man.
Yes,
you don't think of yourself as a brand, nobody else will. When I first came in, it was kind of like I said, I wasn't really doing this, but then like I kind of got hip to this halfway through, like, man, like, shit.
No, I just feel sad. I see the merch. How can people access the merch?
Dubb Stickman, anything, man. Go on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Dubb Stickman, DM me. I just put one up today for DM for prices, man. I got pants, I got shirts, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But it's like I just kind of got into the market side of it, and then just to pay attention. If I had to give myself the most advice, pay attention, because a lot of this stuff self-explanatory.
Yes, sir, it is. I see your bracelet, rubber band bracelet there. I want to shout you out for at my other show on WGOT for supplying me with a lot of those MVPs and the stats and the scores. Talk a little bit about your work you do at with Gainesville Elite Gators, man, because I know you're a big dog. Man, I just want to give you props for that, first of all.
Shout out GG, man, Gainesville Elite Gators, man. Our 6U won nationals year in our first year as a program. We was the Rattlers. We transitioned to GG. The rest of them, we had a couple good go to the playoff, lost first, second round, whatever. But yeah, man, I for me, that's a big part of not, cause I done been in some things. Like I said, I done really been into some things like to where like, and just sitting out there with them kids, it kind of like keep me from going back to that stuff.
Right.
Like, they don't
That's
understand.
real shit. They needed an example like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like a lot of them kids don't know my story.
Right.
As far as me going to prison, they might know I was real good in high school football. And that's what I want from them, and just to show them that people that look like me, or like your father or your uncle, they still can come out here and help you. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you grow up and want to have dreads, or you want to have goals, or you still can come back to your community and help.
And do some shit,
You know what I'm saying? You still can do this because it's a knowledge of it, but people don't understand with you football coaching, it's good to know your X's and O's, but it's kids different, man.
Yeah, you shaping their lives, you bringing them up.
Kids don't got no father in the house.
Because imagine our football coaches, when you see them right now, you still got that respect for them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, God bless his dad, Coach Rick Parker, and Coach Rodney Long. He was one of my youth football coaches. You know
Baby Gators, yeah.
But people don't understand. That's why that's a big part of what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, rapping done kind of took away from it a little bit as I done got more and more entrenched in the recording time and stuff like that. But that's still, it's a major part, play a major role in my life.
Lastly, man, any parting words, any shout outs before we go, man?
Shout out everybody, man. If you done never helped me, gave an encouraged word, just showed me the way, set me down, slowed me down, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out my homeboy Bezo the Block, Real Money Million. Shout out my homeboy AP, man. He him. Everything social media, he him, man. He a Christian rapper. He going, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Magic 352, Fat God, my little cousin I just was telling you about. Now everybody I never did a song with. Help me. Shout out Drew. Shout out Red. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Like I say, that's one thing people gotta understand. When you're doing this, it's a lot that come with it. It's a lot of help you're gonna need, man. So shout out everybody.
All right, man. And lastly, man, one more time, tell them how to find your music, man. How to reach you.
I'm Dubb Stickman everywhere, man. DUBB, 2 B's, and then Stickman behind it, man. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, anything, every social media platform you want to find me, you can go there.
All right, y'all. Florida Hip Hop Radio, man. We got Dubb Stickman in the building. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Keep it locked right here. Chill. All right, big dog. Man, you did your thing, my brother.
I like this.
All right.
Tell my dog, man, he need to
find me. You can go there.
Work out.
All right, y'all. Florida Hip Hop Radio, man. We got Dubb Stickman in the building. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Keep it locked right here. Chill. Yeah, I'm fuck with him. Let's see, make sure I got this. I got your MP3 down right now. Bet, and then what's going on? I got that shit. But then what I was gonna say, so we got that.